Frank Sinatra was born on December 12, 1915, in Hoboken, New Jersey. He grew up in a working-class Italian-American family and faced many struggles in his early years. As a child, Sinatra was inspired by Bing Crosby and dreamed of becoming a singer. He began singing in small clubs and bars, slowly building a reputation for his smooth voice. In the 1930s, he joined a local singing group called the Hoboken Four, which gave him his first taste of show business. The group won a radio talent contest, and Sinatra started gaining recognition. His big break came in the early 1940s when he joined the Harry James Orchestra. Not long after, he was recruited by Tommy Dorsey, one of the most popular band leaders of the era. Working with Dorsey helped Sinatra refine his phrasing and control, which became trademarks of his style. By the mid-1940s, Sinatra left the band to pursue a solo career. He quickly rose to fame as one of the first teen idols, admired by millions of fans. Known as the Voice, he became a sensation in the music industry. Sinatra's early hits included I'll Never Smile Again and Night and Day. He was a master at interpreting lyrics with deep emotion and subtle phrasing. During World War II, he recorded many sentimental songs that resonated with soldiers and their families. By the late 1940s, however, his career began to decline due to changing tastes and personal issues. His voice suffered damage, and critics began to doubt his future in music. In the early 1950s, Sinatra's career was at a low point, and he even lost his record contract. However, he staged one of the greatest comebacks in entertainment history. In 1953, he won an Academy Award for his role in the film From Here to Eternity. This success revived his reputation as both a singer and an actor. Sinatra signed with Capitol Records and began recording some of the finest albums of his career. His albums In the Wee Small Hours and Songs for Swinging Lovers are considered masterpieces. He perfected the concept album, blending songs into a unified mood or theme. By the late 1950s, Sinatra had become the epitome of style and sophistication. He was often seen in tailored suits and was admired for his charisma on stage. He developed a close circle of friends in Las Vegas, famously known as the Rat Pack. The Rat Pack, including Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr., became cultural icons of the era. Sinatra's performances in Las Vegas helped establish the city as an entertainment capital. In 1960, he founded Reprise Records, giving him artistic freedom and control over his music. Through Reprise, he recorded classics like Strangers in the Night and My Way. His 1969 recording of My Way became one of his most enduring songs. Sinatra also became politically active, supporting John F. Kennedy during the 1960 presidential campaign. He used his fame and connections to help Kennedy gain visibility and support. However, their friendship cooled in later years due to political controversies. In the 1970s, Sinatra briefly retired but soon returned to performing due to popular demand. He continued to fill concert halls worldwide, proving his lasting appeal. His television specials and live albums kept him relevant to new generations of fans. By the 1980s, Sinatra was widely regarded as a living legend. He received numerous awards, including the Kennedy Center Honors and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Even in his later years, his concerts remained major events attended by thousands. He was admired not just for his voice, but also for his resilience and ability to reinvent himself. Sinatra's personal life was often turbulent, with multiple marriages and public controversies. Despite scandals, his music always brought him back into the spotlight. His final years were marked by health struggles, but he remained deeply respected. Frank Sinatra passed away on May 14, 1998, at the age of 82. The world mourned the loss of a cultural giant whose influence spanned generations. Sinatra left behind more than 1,300 recordings and a rich legacy of films. His unique phrasing and emotional depth continue to inspire singers today. He is remembered as the man who set the standard for popular singing in the 20th century. Critics often describe him as the greatest interpreter of the American songbook. From jazz ballads to swinging big band numbers, he mastered every style he touched. He had the rare ability to make every listener feel that he was singing directly to them. Even decades after his death, Sinatra's songs remain timeless classics. You can still hear his music in films, commercials, and countless cover versions. His artistry proves that true talent never fades. Frank Sinatra's life story is one of struggle, reinvention, and ultimate triumph. He remains a symbol of elegance, determination, and musical genius. Through his songs and legacy, Frank Sinatra will never be forgotten.